Hello everyone and welcome back yet another lecture of SM online class. In the last class we already discussed objective question dot product question number 1 to question number 15. Okay, and in this class we discuss question number 16 to question number 30. Okay, so let us start. Now question number 16, and question number 16, find magnitude of vector A, find magnitude of vector A and magnitude of vector B if vector A minus vector B dot vector A plus vector B equal to 27. Okay, and magnitude of A equal to 2 into magnitude of vector B. Okay, now the solution is that we have to find out magnitude of vector A and magnitude of vector B, and it is given that vector A minus vector B dot vector A plus vector B equal to 27, and magnitude of vector A equal to twice of magnitude of vector B. So let us start. This is vector A minus vector B dot vector A plus vector B equal to what? 27. Okay, so that is dot product distributive. So it is equal to what? That is vector A dot vector A plus vector A dot vector B minus vector B dot vector A minus vector B dot vector B equal to 27. Okay, or implies that this is magnitude of vector A square, and this is minus B dot A, we write here minus A dot B, so it is cancel, this term and this term cancel, and we get that is vector A magnitude square minus vector B of magnitude square equal to what? 27. Okay, so again it is given that magnitude of vector A equal to twice of magnitude of vector B. Okay, so it is equal to, that square is equal to what? That is 4 into magnitude of vector B square. Okay, this is equal to what? 4 into magnitude of vector B square minus magnitude of vector B square equal to 27. And here this is equal to what? That is 3 into magnitude of vector B square equal to 27, or implies that magnitude of vector square is equal to what? 27 upon 3 equal to what? 9. Okay, so implies that magnitude of vector B equal to what? That is 3. Okay, so if magnitude of vector B equal to 3, then magnitude of A equal to what? That is twice of magnitude of B, that is 2 into 3 equal to what? 6. Okay, so we get the value of magnitude of A and magnitude of B, that is magnitude of A equal to 6 and magnitude of vector B equal to what? That is 3. Okay, so now move to question number 17. Question number 17. If vector A plus vector B plus vector C equal to 0 vector, and magnitude of vector A equal to 3 and magnitude of vector B equal to 5, and magnitude of vector C equal to 7 find angle between vector A and vector B. Find angle between vector A and vector B. It is the question. Okay. So here magnitude of vector A plus vector B plus vector C equal to 0 vector. Or here we have to find out the angle between vector A and vector B. So आमे कोन करबा vector A plus vector B को आमे लेफ्ट हैंड साइड रे रखबा. That is vector A plus vector B equal to हिजबो केते minus vector C. Okay. यदि आमे बोथ साइड रे यदि आमे डॉट प्रोडक्ट करबा, that is vector A plus vector B dot vector A plus vector B equal to कितने होगा, that is minus vector C dot minus vector C. Okay. और it is equal to what, that is vector A dot vector A plus vector A dot vector B plus vector B dot vector A plus vector B dot vector B equal to, this is vector C dot vector C, minus minus plus. Okay. So implies that it is equal to what, magnitude of vector A square plus 2 into vector A dot vector B, B dot A को हमें लिखी परिवार कौन A dot B, ये जो कहते हैं that is magnitude of vector B रो square equal to magnitude of vector C रो square. Okay. Now magnitude of vector A, that is 3 square plus 2 into, this is equal to what, magnitude of A into magnitude of B. If theta is the angle between, then cos theta equal to what, sorry, cos theta, and it is magnitude of vector B, that is 5 square equal to, this is magnitude of vector C square, that is 7 square. Okay. Magnitude of vector C equal to what, 7 square. Okay. Now now we get it is equal to what, that is 9 plus, this is equal to what, magnitude of A equal to what, that is 3, magnitude of B equal to what, that is 5. So 2 into 3 into 5. Okay. 2 into 3 into 5 cos theta equal to what, that is, sorry, plus that is 25. Okay. 25 equal to कितने होगा, that is 49. Okay. और implies that 9 plus 2 3 जा 6. Okay. 2 3 जा 6, 6 5 जा what, 30. 9 plus 30 into cos theta. Okay. Plus 25 equal to 49. Now 30 cos theta equal to what, that is 9 plus 25, 9 plus 5, that is 4, so 34. Okay. 34, and it is equal to 49 minus 34 is equal to what, that is 9 minus 4, that is 5, and 4 minus 3, that is 1. Okay. Or implies that cos theta equal to what, cos theta equal to 15 upon 30, that is half. Okay. Or implies that theta equal to what, cos inverse half. Okay. So cos inverse half is equal to what, that is pi by 3. Okay. Sorry, ये कितने होगा, that is pi by 3. Okay. Now theta equal to cos inverse half. Okay. Cos inverse half value, that is pi by 3. So now move to question number 18. number 17. Now, question number 18. If vector A, vector B, vector C, if vector A, vector B, vector C are unit vectors, okay, are unit vector such that vector A plus vector B plus vector C equal to 0 vector. Vector A plus vector B plus vector C equal to 0 vector. Okay. Find the value of A dot. Find value of vector A dot vector B plus vector B dot vector C plus vector C dot vector A. Okay, and this question AI 2014. Now here vector A, vector B, vector C are unit vector. Means what? That means magnitude of vector A equal to magnitude of vector B equal to magnitude of vector C equal to what? 1. Okay, and it is given that vector A plus vector B plus vector C equal to what? 0 vector. Means magnitude of vector A plus vector B plus vector C equal to what? 0. Okay, that implies that यदि हम स्क्वायर कर दवा that is 0 also. Okay, now this is equal to what? That is vector A plus vector B plus vector C dot vector A plus vector B plus vector C dot vector A plus vector B plus vector C equal to 0. Dot product distributive over vector addition, so it is kept vector A dot vector A plus vector A dot vector B plus vector A dot vector C. Okay, plus now vector B dot vector A plus vector B dot vector B plus vector B dot vector C plus vector C dot vector A plus vector C dot vector B plus vector C dot vector C equal to 0. Okay, or implies that this is magnitude of A square and plus this is A dot B, this is B dot A. B dot A को हमें A dot B लिखी परिवा, that is twice of vector A dot vector B plus this is B dot C and this is C dot B, that is twice of B dot C. Okay, twice of vector B dot vector C plus this is A dot C and this is C dot A is equal to what? Twice of vector C dot vector A. Okay, and there is a last term, that is vector B dot vector B is equal to what? Magnitude of vector B square, and another term, that is C dot C, that is equal to what? Magnitude of vector C dot square equal to 0. Okay, now this value is 1, this value is 1, and this value is 1, that is 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3. Okay, or implies that this is 3 plus, okay, 3 plus 2 যদি কমন নবা তাহলে কত হবে? ভেক্টর A ডট ভেক্টর B প্লাস ভেক্টর B ডট ভেক্টর C প্লাস ভেক্টর C ডট ভেক্টর A इक्वल टू 0 ओके ताहले हमको बाहर कर अछि कोन a डॉट b प्लस b डॉट c प्लस c डॉट a इक्वल टू हाउ मच दैट इज 3 टा यदि राइट साइड जीवो ताहले केते होबो ये implies that 3 राइट साइड जीवो -3 जीवो a डॉट b प्लस b डॉट c प्लस c डॉट a 2 टा अछि कोन मल्टीप्लाई तो डिवाइड जीवो तो फाइनली हमें कोन पाइबा दैट इज a डॉट b प्लस b डॉट c प्लस c डॉट a इक्वल टू -3 upon 2 okay this is the answer. Now move to question number 19. Question number 19. Determine the value of m. Determine value of m. Determine value of m for which following vectors are orthogonal. Following vectors are orthogonal. Orthogonal that means perpendicular. Okay. Now vector कोन देछि एटा आस्तला हमरो CHSC exam 2011 annual. Okay. Now m plus 1 into I cap plus m square j cap minus m k cap and m square minus m plus 1 into I cap minus mj cap plus k cap. Okay, now the two vectors are perpendicular if their dot product is what 0 or implies that m plus 1 into m square. Okay, here this is m plus 1 into m square minus m plus 1. Okay, and this is m square into minus m, that is minus m cube. Okay, and minus m into 1, that is minus m equal to 0. Okay, m plus 1 into m square minus m plus 1 and m square into minus m, that is minus m cube, and minus m into 1, that is minus m, or implies that it is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square form re achi, that is a cube plus b cube, that is 1 ro cube 1 minus m cube minus m equal to 0. Okay, or implies that m cube into cancel, 1 equal to m or m equal to 1. Okay, this is the value of m for which the following vectors are what orthogonal. Okay, now come to question number 20. Question number 20. If 2i cap minus j cap plus k cap, 2i cap minus j cap plus k cap, if 2i cap minus j cap plus k cap and I cap minus 3j cap minus 5k cap and 3i cap minus 4j cap minus 4k cap form a triangle. Okay, what type of triangle is it? What type of triangle is it. Okay, so first thing let us check जदि magnitude जदि समान होबो ताले इक्विलेटरल कहबा जे कोन से दुईटी वेक्टर डॉट प्रोडक्ट जदि समान हे जाय ताले राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल कहबा जे कोन से दुईटी एटा तीनोटी साइड्स देछि दुईटी साइड्स जदि मैग्नीट्यूड समान हे जबो ताले हम ताको कोन कहबा दैट इज आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल कहबा. ओके, सो हमको चेक करा पड़िबो. ओके, दैट इज फर्स्ट चेक करबा 2 into 1 दैट इज 2 minus 1 into minus 3 that is plus 3 and 1 into minus 5 that is minus 5 equal to 0. Okay, so here this vector dot this vector equal to 0, so it means what? They are perpendicular, and if they are perpendicular, so it is what? Right angle triangle. Okay, so it is a right angle triangle. Answer is what? Right angled triangle. Okay, now move to question number 21. So 21 which kono that is the most important question. Let vector A, okay, let vector A is any vector, is any vector, then what is the value? Then what is the value of vector A dot I cap into I cap plus vector A dot j cap into j cap plus vector A dot k cap into k cap. Okay, now let vector A is any vector कोइच. Okay, and what is the value of this one? Okay, so vector A को जदि आमे जे कोन सोटे वैल्यू नै जिवा, let us take vector A equal to x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. Okay, now let us find out its value, that is vector A dot I cap. Okay, vector A dot I cap equal to what? Vector A dot I cap means here only I cap and there is no j cap and k cap, so it is बाकी टर्म गुडा कोन हिबो 0 हिबो, तो यार वैल्यू केते हेबो x हिबो. Okay, similarly vector A dot j cap equal to what? That is y हिबो. Vector A dot k cap equal to what? That is z हिबो. Okay, now question is that what? Vector A dot I cap into I cap plus vector A dot j cap into j cap plus vector A dot k cap into k cap. Okay, equal to vector A dot I cap, that is x, so x I cap plus this is y j cap plus it is z, that is z k cap, and we have taken this is what? Vector A. Okay, so answer is what? Let vector A is any vector, then the value of this one is what? The value of this one is itself. Okay, that means vector A. Okay, now come to question number 22. Answer is what? Vector A, that means itself. Of 22, if vector A and 22, if vector A and vector B are two vectors such that vector A plus vector B vector A plus vector B magnitude equal to vector A magnitude. Okay. Then prove that. Then prove 2 into vector A plus vector B, 2 into vector A plus vector B is perpendicular to vector B, is perpendicular to vector B. Okay. Now here vector A and vector B are two vectors, and here vector A plus vector B equal to magnitude of vector A. If squaring both sides, this is A square. Okay, that means what? This is a vector A dot vector A, that is magnitude of vector A square plus 2 into vector A dot vector B plus magnitude of vector B square equal to magnitude of vector A square. And this A square and this A square cancel, so we here write magnitude of vector B square plus 2 into vector A dot vector B equal to what? 0. Now come to the point. The question is that what? 2 into vector A plus vector B is perpendicular to vector B. Means this vector, scalar product of this vector and this vector is always be 0. So that's why I call that is 2 into vector A plus vector B is perpendicular to vector B. So now find out its value, that is 2 into vector A plus vector B dot vector B. Okay, and this is equal to what? 2 into vector A dot vector B plus this is vector B dot vector B, that is magnitude of vector B square, and I check on that is magnitude of vector B square plus 2 into vector A dot vector B equal to what? 0. So this value is what? 0. So their dot product is 0. That's why they are called what? They means they are perpendicular to each other. Okay. Now come to question number 23. Now question number 23. Write component of the vector write component of vector, write component of vector vector B equal to 8 I cap plus j cap, 8 I cap plus j cap in the direction of the vector, in the direction of the vector, in the direction of the vector, in the direction of the vectors, vector A equal to I cap plus 2j cap, I cap plus 2j cap minus 2k cap. And this question in CHSC 2012 annual and Duithar aschi, that is CHSC 2009 annual. Okay. Eta theory रे more details रे कहितली कोन component of a vector is parallel and perpendicular. That means हमें कौन बाहर करिवा, that is vector projection of, okay, vector B on vector A. This is its meaning. Okay, vector projection of vector B on vector A, and it is equal to what? That is vector A dot vector B upon magnitude of vector A square into vector A. Okay, so it is find its value and get the answer. Okay, now move to question number 24. Question number 24. For what value of lambda? For what value of lambda? For what value of lambda? The vectors. The vectors lambda I cap plus 3z cap. Lambda I cap plus 3z cap plus lambda k cap and lambda I cap minus 2z cap plus k cap are perpendicular to each other. Are perpendicular to each other. Okay. A question dash lamra CHSC 2010 annual. Okay. So we have to find out the value of lambda for these two vectors are perpendicular. Very easy. Okay. So answer ta kono hobo? That is the two vectors are perpendicular if their dot product is 0. That is lambda I cap plus 3z cap plus lambda k cap. Okay. Lambda I cap plus 3z cap plus lambda k cap ଅଛି. Okay. And sorry lambda I cap plus 3z cap plus lambda k cap. Okay ठीक ଅଛି. Dot केते अछि ये lambda I cap minus 2z cap plus k cap equal to 0. Okay. Or implies that lambda into lambda, that is lambda square, minus 3 into 2, that is minus 6. Okay. Plus lambda into 1, that is plus lambda, equal to what? 0. Okay. Or implies that lambda square plus that is minus lambda minus 5 lambda, sorry, lambda square plus that is 6 lambda minus 5 lambda. Okay. Minus 6. Okay. This is sorry here. This is equal to lambda square plus lambda minus 6 equal to 0. Okay. Or implies that we have to factorize on this, that is minus 6, that is 2 lambda is 2 plus 3 is 3 lambda plus 3 lambda minus 2 lambda. Okay, 3 lambda minus 2 lambda minus 6 equal to 0. Or implies that lambda if common नवा ताहले lambda plus 3 हिजबो. Okay, और ये 3 minus 2 common नवा ताहले केते होबो lambda plus 3 हिजबो equal to 0. Okay. और implies that केते पाइबा हमें lambda minus 2 into lambda plus 3 equal to 0. Or implies that lambda equal to केते होबो, that is lambda equal to 2 and minus 3. Okay. Lambda रो value केते आसीबो 2 and minus 3. Okay. Now move to question number 25. This is question number 24. Okay. Now move to question number 25. Now 25. What is the work done? Okay. What is the work done by force? What is the work done by a force? What is the work done by a force F equal to 4i cap plus 2z cap, 4i cap plus 2z cap plus 3k cap. Okay. In displacing a particle in displacing a particle from A of 1 to 0 to to b of 2 minus 1 3. Okay, and this question is very simple. आम जानी कौन वर्क डन इक्वल टू व्हाट वर्क डन इक्वल टू दैट इज w इक्वल टू f डॉट s. Okay, w equal to we know that f dot s. So here f equal to given that is 4i cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Okay, and here the point is given that is a point is what 1 2 0 and b point is what that is 2 minus 1 3. Okay, so w equal to f dot s, so we easily find out the value of s vector, that means displacement, that is what ab vector. Okay, so s equal to ab vector. Now s equal to ab vector, that means position vector of b minus position vector of a. Okay, so we find out the value of ab vector and putting the value of s vector and f vector in equation, that is w equal to vector f dot vector s, and we get our required answer. Okay, so it is what this is a and b. So here s, that is displacement, equal to what ab vector. Okay, now this is 2 minus 1, that is order pair of 1, so minus 1 minus 2, that is minus 3. Okay, and 3 minus 0, that is 3. Okay, so here f equal to what, that is 4i cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Okay, now w vector equal to what vector f dot vector s. Okay, by find out the value of dot product of these two and we get the answer. Okay, now move to question number 26. And question number 26 is that can dot product of two non-zero vectors be 0? A very simple question. Can dot product of two non-zero vectors be 0? Be 0? Yes. Okay, answer is what? Yes for theta equal to pi by 2. Yes for theta equal to what? Pi by 2. Because if theta equal to 90 degree, then two non-zero vectors, their dot product is 0. We know that. Okay, now move to question number 27. And question number 27 is that if 27 if vector a plus vector b dot vector a minus vector b equal to 0, then what is the relation between vector a and vector b? Okay, so here vector a plus vector b dot vector a minus vector b equal to 0. That implies that if we find out set dot product over vector addition, means distributive over vector addition, we get what? That is vector a square minus vector b square equal to what? 0. Or implies that magnitude of vector a square equal to magnitude of vector b square, or implies that magnitude of a equal to vector magnitude of b. Okay, so this is the relationship. Their magnitude is equal. Okay, now come to question number 28. A equal to 0 vector or vector B equal to 0 vector, then can you define the value of theta? Can you define the value of theta? That is a very interesting question. If vector A equal to 0 vector or vector B equal to 0 vector, then can we define the value of theta? Okay, suppose this is vector A and let us vector B equal to 0 vector. So for 0 vector, the direction is what? Arbitrary direction. So theta is does not matter. We cannot find out the value of theta. Okay, that means if vector A equal to 0 vector or vector B equal to 0 vector, then we cannot define the value of theta because theta is not defined. Theta is not exist. Okay, so answer kona hobo yaro? That is no. Now 29. Question number 29. And 29 koichi kono find angle between two vectors, find angle between vector A and vector B with magnitude 2 and 1, with magnitude 2 and 1, with magnitude 2 and 1, such that their scalar product or vector A dot vector B equal to what? √3. Very simple question. That is cos theta. We know that cos theta equal to vector A dot vector B upon magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B, and it is equal to what? √3 upon 1 into 2. That is 2. So theta equal to cos inverse √3 by 2, or implies that theta equal to what? Pi upon 6. Now there is last question, question number 30. Find vector A plus 2 into vector B dot 3 into vector A minus vector B. Okay, if vector A equal to I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap and vector B equal to 3i cap plus 2j cap minus k cap. It is very easy. Okay, vector A plus 2 into vector B dot 3 into vector A minus vector B, that is 3 into magnitude of A square is equal. Okay, 3 into magnitude of A square is equal minus vector A dot vector B is equal plus 2 into 3, that is 6 into magnitude of vector A dot vector B is equal, and last I have minus 2 into magnitude of vector B square. Vector A देछि आमे magnitude of vector A बाहर करि परिबा, vector B देछि magnitude of vector B बाहर करि परिबा. Okay, A dot B बाहर करि परिबा. So by putting this value in this equation, we get the required answer. Okay, so we have already completed total objective of on dot product. Okay, so in the next class we are going to discuss cross product or vector product. Okay, so till that, take care and thanks to all of you.